Come with me, bum 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 ba da ba do 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 do. Hello, everyone. Whoa, that is loud all of a sudden. Vertical FOV. Okay, that's a bit more manageable. For me. Not so much for you. Looks like it's still very loud for you. Lowered it a bit in OBS. Well, if anyone turns up to watch this, then I will need to get information off you all to adjust the sound levels. But I have been holding off on streaming this, and well, sorry, I've been holding off on playing this until I could stream it. Let's get right into it. Oh yeah, I need to mute Discord. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. Discord, shut up. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Let me mute Discord real quick. Where is the streaming mode option? There we go.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Sparks or flames? We're underwater! Well, under blood.
Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding.
Good, good.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so repeating and be careful. You're on your own.
What was that command? Command, come in! Oh, there's a breathing button. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. Okay. If I remember correctly from watching Markiplier play this, we start around here somewhere. Oh, mouse cursor went big. First place they want us to get to is X322, Y186, angle 33. Where are we starting? 182, 116. It's about here. No, it's about here. Here. Okay, we're roughly here. This place is big. Ah, click. Okay. This is not an expedition. It is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return, and even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships and a sea of dead stars? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here, at the bottom of an ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. What a downer. COI Informational Terminal. This is a local database. Be sure to update before each descent. Last updated today, 5378. COI. The Consolidation of Iron. The Consolidation of Iron, or COI, is a brotherhood of 3 space stations and 2 spacecrafts, found on the principle of collectivism and ruled by the popular vote of all citizens, numbering 257 at the time of the century. That is not a lot of people. Its name comes from the iron and steel materials its 2 main stations are constructed from, and the principle of unity and togetherness in the face of menace from other surrounding stations, such as Eden. Okay, so Eden isn't the only other group. Okay. Eden. A space station, Eden is the largest man-made structure that still exists in the wake of the Quiet Rapture. It was formerly the main station for Mars, and the populace still maintain a strong sense of Martian patriotism and independence, making them a consistent threat to the sanctity and security of the COI. It has a current population of 468. Damn, that's nearly double. And has the only known remaining trees in its interior garden. The COI considers Eden a threat to all collective well-being after their attack on Filament Station. Unknown query. I must have misspelled it. Filament Station. The Filament Station was the 4th and largest space station in the COI until 362 EIC, when tensions between the COI and Eden erupted in a 9-day battle on the station. The conflict battle ended unresolved when Eden troops resorted to sabotaging the station's reactor, resulting in a critical breach. Redacted. The breach left Filament Station uninhabitable due to high levels of radiation, and it has sat empty since. Prisoners taken during the conflict have been undergoing conviction realization in the years since, with the final ones expected to repay their debts and integrate into the COI society by 381 EIC. I don't remember what it said the current date was. But EIC is basically Earth-based time, whereas the Eden and other Martian society uses Mars-based time. But those are like the 2 most prominent time standards among the remnants of humanity, is what I remember from watching Markiplier play this. Conviction realization. See if I can spell that right. Conviction realization. A humane form of criminal justice used by the COI, where crimes are repaid by rendering service to the general collective. Often this is by performing surveys, maintenance, or other similarly beneficial tasks. Redacted. EIC. Epoch of interplanetary colonization. Epoch of Interplanetary Colonization, or EIC, is an interstellar calendar standardization adopted with the establishment of the first off-Earth colony on Mars in 1992, or 0 AC. 1992 AD / 0 EIC. So this is very squarely in an alternate timeline where we colonized Mars in 1992. It was and is the predominant calendar used throughout the known galaxy. Although, before the Quiet Rapture, many debated switching over to a more standardized measurement of years. IMC, or Interstellar Martian Calendar, was especially popular owing to a large population residing on Mars. After the Quiet Rapture, all stations and Starship alliances still use EIC aside from Eden, which uses IMC. Interstellar Martian Calendar, known commonly as IMC. The Interstellar Martian Calendar is an alternative to the more widely used EIC. It was poised to be officially adopted by Mars before the Quiet Rapture. Whereas EIC is based on the rotation of the Earth, IMC is based on the rotation of Mars, meaning that 1 year in IMC... There's a typo here. 1 year in IMC is about 1.88 years in IMC. One of those is supposed to be EIC, but I'm not sure which one. Currently only Eden, a former Martian space station, uses IMC. Mars. The fourth planet from the Sun, and the site of the first, I guess, off-Earth colony. In 1992 AD, 0 EIC, Mars was the most populated planet in the solar system before the Quiet Rapture, surpassing Earth in 143 EIC. Now all that remains of Mars' former glory is the Eden space station. What about Earth? Unknown query. We cannot ask about Earth. We already read this? Yeah, we've already read this. Let's try the Quiet Rapture. The Quiet Rapture. In 357 EIC, without any prior warning, radio contact with our retrospective planets was suddenly cut. Nobody can recall having visual contact with any planets when the incident occurred, or experiencing any other unusual phenomena, so it's uncertain what exactly might have happened. Upon investigation, it was observed independently by several stations that, where there had previously been planets, nothing remained. Further investigation over the following months revealed that all known planets with sentient life, flora and fauna, a habitable atmosphere, or any sort of natural resources were likewise gone, along with all known stars. The only celestial bodies that have been found since are either uninhabitable moons or asteroids. Many theories have been proposed for this disaster, including religious interpretations of it as a literal rapture, some unknown quantum anomaly, or something more cosmic and sinister. There are no concrete answers yet. I can't think of anything else to, well, actually, Hold on, from our briefing, we have 85 and SM13. Okay, cool. So there are ways that we could know that. SM13. The SM13. One of 4 in-service underwater crafts fashioned by the COI for use in conviction realization in the blood oceans, plural. It is designed for deep liquid photography and analysis. Redacted. All rumors of the SM13 and similar crafts being used for so-called mob justice by way of forced suffocation or otherwise have been proven false. Ah yes, we investigated ourselves and found out we did nothing wrong. I've forgotten the name of the planet. 85. Moon 85. Redacted. This entry has been redacted. See Blood Oceans for more information. Blood Oceans, an unexplained phenomenon that has been identified on 4 separate moons since the Quiet Rapture. Moon 85 and Moon Z8 are the most notable locations, as they are under the control of the COI. Enough research has been conducted on the blood itself to determine that it is indeed human blood, but we have not discovered where it comes from, or how it keeps its liquid form. The ocean at 85 is of particular interest because... redacted. What about Z8? Moon Z8, the site of one of the 4 known blood oceans and one of 2 such moons under the control of the COI, redacted. Moon Z8 has historically been used for the realization of COI convictions until the discovery of Moon 85. Okay. SM13. There are other things that I can think of to search, but they're spoilers at this moment. I wouldn't know to search for them yet. So, let's just focus on our job, shall we? So we're roughly here. X182. It's probably around here. Y11671. Probably around here. Well, let's just go forwards for a bit. Until we get to about Y200s. Now let's have a look outside. I think I can see a wall. Difficult to tell. But yes, we should be about here. Make a sharp 90-degree turn here. Oh, nice. And go forwards until we hit a roughly X322. Why not? Let's have a look outside. Has to be expected. 222. 186. Let's go down. That's very close. Angle 33. Perfect. What do we have? Good, that's saved. It's a grainy photo, but looks a little phallic. Nice. So, at this angle, we're kind of on course to our next one. Although, of course, we might need to worry about crashing into this obstacle, so let's go a little bit north. Up to about 220. $90 degrees. Yeah, a little bit less than 90. Until about 340 might be pushing it. Have a look. Okay, I think I see the wall there. So I'm gonna want to turn a bit. See if we can get more or less there. Let's go about a 40-degree angle. 378,263. That works out surprisingly well. I made a good guess there. Okay, a little bit further north. Come on. Okay. Oh. I got my X and Y mixed up. Very precise. Angle 50. bang on, pretty much. Those are pokey-uppy, certainly. No change. Marked off. Okay. We get up here and then back out to this way. It's 360 minus 90. I can never remember. Not even no, not 90. Minus 45. I'm sure I'll work it out. 259, 406, 296. Sounds like whale song. It's soothing. Everything's going to be fine. We're gonna do our job, we're gonna take some pictures, then we're gonna get our freedom. Two 259 406.
Oxygen notification.
Okay, that's nothing to worry about. I like the look of that shape. Ah! Sup, Val? Hi! I never expected this is how you would end up inside me, Deep. Oh. Oh, wonderful. Ah. So yeah, Iron Lung was a very good movie. And I am, deep, deep inside this submarine. Let's see, 274. About there, right? If I'm encountering a wall, I'm probably around here. 348. Okay, probably closer to here. Wait, no? I've got a terrible eye for stuff like this. Right, I'm trying to get to 259 by 406. Okay, okay, it's gone. Navigation is hard. 259. 406. Let's go north. 259,406. What angle? 296. Do I make lasagna for breakfast? That sounds fucking awesome, actually. You should do that. 296. 296.11. That's close. Let's have a look outside. Yep. That's some weird shit. Tubing. Did worms. Well, that's been checked off the map. Well then, it'll be a late breakfast. Breakfast at lunchtime. You're still breaking your fast, so it still counts. Okay, we could go back the way we came, but let's be exploratory. Let's go this way. Until about, say, 4:30. 3:20 by 4:30. Okay, about 4:32 up. Let's go as close to 90 degrees as we can make it. Let's go forwards until 3:40. Okay, we can afford to go forward until 3:50. Now we got to start looking at angling down. So I'd think. Surprised we're not coming up against a wall in front of us at this point. Okay, I can kind of see the edge of the wall there. Get to about 370-ish by 400. Cool. Now let's go down for a while until about about 320. 320Y, I mean. Getting uncomfortably close to the wall there. That looks about right. I hate being sick, my bones are all in the wrong order. Ugh, I know. I've been sick since fucking November. Well, I've been saying October, but my partner sent me a message earlier claiming November. Ugh. Right. Okay, got a long open stretch here. Marvelous, we can just... Stick a folder under the forward button and off we go. That's a reference to the movie. Let's see, about 560 before I need to start thinking again. X560. Hey, I'm glad you could be here. Worrying. Do we have like sellotape? We can patch that up with. That doesn't seem like a good thing. Yep, the witchcraft is called CSS, and it is a pain in the ass. Also, something that I had to learn the hard way. OBS cannot handle 3D transforms for CSS, but it can handle 2D transforms. So the way that I have my chat kind of looking like it's tilting away from the camera, you can do that in CSS, but not for OBS, because that counts as a 3D transform. Instead, I've got a filter from the Shader Lab stuff, Shader Filter collection. Anyway, I've got one of those, and it's not made for making things look like this, but I just fucked with the settings until it did. It was, it was not meant to work that way. X560 Y277. Oh, no, forwards. I love what they did with the control, like the physical controls, in the movie. Because, you know, the big chunky buttons is very built around the fact that you're, you know, clicking on them with a mouse cursor. In the movie, they made it so that the forwards and backwards was like a lever that you grab and you push forwards or pull backwards, and the turny bit was like I don't know how to describe it other than a turny thing. It was like a turn handle. You had to like hook his fingers under it, grab it, and then turn it. But a lot of this was still there. You know, the depth meter, the oxygen meter, the big digital numbers for everything. The valves were in the same place. There was an addition though of a speaker up here, which makes sense because there should be a speaker in here, because as you're going down at the start, people are talking to you, and then they start to cut out when you get to the bottom. Oh, it's such a good film. I'm looking forward to getting a hold of a copy when they come out, with subtitles, because there was some like overlapping dialogue that I missed towards the end of the movie. It was quite important. 560 by 277. Messing with the scroll functionality to see if I can make a GIF within the program just for funsies. Hell yeah. I mean, that's how I did my stars flying past background. But they sell physical copies, but I don't know how many people have DVD players now. Good point. I mean, I've got a PS4 that can play Blu-rays. Actually, I have something Seth bought, but we haven't actually taken out of the box yet. I've got an external disk drive. Keep forgetting the coordinates. 560 by 277. Angle down a bit. Horrifying. Okay. Also, like a behind-the-scenes detail that I knew going in. Have you ever heard of a movie called Zathura? It was this. It was like the sequel to Jumanji, before the recent Jumanji movies where it's an isekai starring The Rock. Yeah. In Zathura, they wanted to use as little CGI as possible. It's a lot of practical effects, and part of that was they built the house inside a massive fucking pneumatic rig so they could, like, shake the house around and flip it on its side and actually rip chunks out of the house and stuff. It's so fucking cool. There's so much, like, love for practical fuckery that goes into that. Anyway, the having the set on a rig thing that can be, like, rotated and shunted and thrown around, they did that with this movie. It's so cool. 560, 277. Okay, 560. What angle? 43. Ah! You see that, right? Fucking anglerfish right there. Same picture again. It's gone! Bastards. Friend! Potentially. Okay. A little bit steeper than 90 here. Get to this one. 613, 197. Say about that angle. I heard a bang. Saving progress. Oh, hey. Holy shit, my angle was perfect. Fuck. 55. Photograph the complete skeleton. Oh, cool! I got an achievement for that, I guess, for being in, like, just the right place for that photo. Cool. Tasty bones. There you gotta wonder, are they bones? I'm pretty sure in the game they're bones. I ain't saying nothing. Bum 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 ba da ba ba da ba. Next place to go is up in this little cubby hole here. Just me and my concrete megastructure. Hey, if you want to see a concrete megastructure, there's actually some pillars over here. Yeah, let's go see them. I want to be around 140-ish on the y-axis. Sold out months in advance? Oh my god, it wasn't here. I mean, but the thing is, it's coming back. They've got a second weekend. It's coming back. It's not gone. It's gonna be in theaters again. If you missed it, there's still a chance. Hell yeah. Have a look. You must believe. You just gotta believe. Hmm. Am I wrong about where I am? Not fond of that noise. It might be that we just can't see much of anything of these because they're just too big. Right, where have I ended up? 715 by 132. Okay, I'm like in the middle of the three of them here. Let's just go north. Perhaps maps be lying. So there was actually an update that added cheat codes to this game, and one of them just opens the porthole so you can just see out the front. 724 by 207. I actually have another David Zemansky game installed and lined up for after I'm done with streaming this today, called Chop Goblins. 207. Okay, so I'm about here. Pop an angle here, like an angler fish. Yeah, the chop goblins are chopping through time, apparently, and we have to stop them. It looks like an impression of like a little cartoon monster there, with like 2 legs and a mouth. But okay, that's the wall, it seems. 755 by 238. Yeah, so we're about here-ish. We go pretty up north. Up till about 280-ish. 275, shall we say? Oh. Guess not. I guess we're closer to the wall than I thought. Okay. That looks more passable. Yep, thin corridor, it's gonna corridor. $790. Okay, so we should be around here now. Oh yeah, you missed the start of the screen. I was just going through the console here and checking as many lore things that we have the ability to know at this point in the game. I didn't want to look at any spoilerific stuff just yet. Let's see, get to about... Yeah, that's about the right height. How far along? About 860. Everyone plays differently. Yeah. $864, $258, $209. What is that noise? Okay, nothing moving. What do we got? Building! It's the building with the square holes, and it goes in the square hole, you know. It's Shadow, and he says, "Nice cock." Let's get a little bit closer, shall we? Maybe we'll get a clearer picture. Capture, but if you don't put everything in the square hole, it doesn't let you in. Keep a knocking, but you can't come in. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle! Oh yeah, that makes sense. Seven by 284. Okay, yeah. That works. Shush, baby, it's all gonna be fine. Okay, we should have come out roughly here by now. 728, 261. 728. Oh, we're actually like around here-ish. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. Whew. Nope, stop it. Ugh. I'm shifting around in my chair and it's making me press the wrong things. Well, there was nothing on the motion sensor. Proximity sensor, I mean. Wait, what? Hold on, what? 516. Oh, fuck! We've suddenly jumped from, like, here to over here. Oh, it's more than that. We've jumped from here to here. The fuck? Okay, look, I knew about one part of this map where you get, like, teleported. I did not know about that. Huh. Let's have a look around here. It makes me curious. I don't think there's anything there, but still. About 360. 650 by 360. Okay, yeah, that's to be expected. That's not to be expected. Okay, yeah, that's a wall. That's fine. Did I just see a fucking drip from the ceiling? Okay, we can't fuck with the valves. Hello? Oh, I got all the way into the corner. Holy shit, okay. I'm right there. Right in the tip. Nice. Well, there was nothing in here, but I feel accomplished. Dissolves you in my blood ocean cutely. Okay, we want to get to around 560. Look at that, 564.5, let's go. Oh, 045, let's go. At 400 we'll be like in the middle of this this choke point here. Choke point. Yeah. I'm gonna be going to 623, 520. I'm about here. I didn't think I'd have covered that much distance so quickly. Let's go north. terrifying. X23 520. Angle 63. Dem bones. Let's get a little bit further away. Dem bones, dem big ass bones. Big ass bones. Okay, it doesn't seem to go anywhere. There's a cave beyond it though, which is what's intriguing me. Like, what if there's something out here? Dare we? Go have a look. Not seeing much. Then again, we're not very far into the cave. This looks like regular walls. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much down here. Still, it was worth having a look. That's our job after all. Our penance. Let me just have a look at the y-axis here. From about 510 to let's see, 540. crunchy rock. Hell yeah. Re-aiming for about 520. About 375 by 520. Let's have a sip of my... Ah, it's gone cold. Lemon tea.
Oxygen notification.
Ah, well, we should start to be worried about that now. $375, come on. Cool. Now, the map gets a little bit fuzzy around here. We want to be going somewhat north. Gonna have to go mostly on the motion, or sorry, the proximity sensors here. We are at their mercy. Holy shit, what the fuck? We're about here. Yeah. Yeah, especially because they're stripy. Okay, now there should be wall on the behind of us. That's brick! The fuck? Hello, that's brick and like a spiral. Hold on. What in the ass? Is it the same on the other side? It is the same on the other side. Passing through a brick arch? This is meant to be an uninhabited moon. I mean, I know we found like what looked like an apartment building earlier, but still. Holy fuck. I've never seen this. looks like it looks there like skulls woven into the stripy stuff. But is that just our brains seeing patterns? Let's get a bit closer. Too close. Can't make out anything. Who could say? Well, onwards and upwards. I wonder if anyone's made a video called The Lettuce Iceberg Explained. 371 by 617. Okay. Okay, we can start going this way now. You know what? Damn. Heading for about... I don't like that sound. Ah! No wonder I didn't like that sound. I did not realize... I'm sorry to hear you're dehydrated. Would an ocean full of blood help? Oh, it's the source of your malcontent. That would do it. Oh. Anyway, could have sworn Blood Moon wasn't accepted. Right, the Blood Oceans. Not Blood Moons, Blood Oceans. Yeah, most of the information on this moon is redacted. As expected, honestly. Okay, Okay, about 655, 660. 250. Wait, I've gone to... Wait. I don't know. My mind wandered because I wanted to try this. Ah, well. Something I will say about the movie compared to this game that I've noticed from playing this game so far. The movie is a lot more... Like, the game is still very much cosmic horror. The movie is a lot more overtly Lovecraftian, I think. At least what I would personally consider Lovecraftian, in terms of its imagery and stuff. Like, probably not actual Lovecraft, but like pop culture Lovecraft, I guess. Because I think this is a bit more directly Lovecraftian because it's got like, you know, big fish. And so does the movie, but you know. Yeah, the imagery is a bit more, out there, shall we say. And I'll say no more. Unpaid intern simulator. Big penguin! Yes! Look, there are things that, that Big Penguin is hiding from you. Get to about 200. Oh, I'm already at it. Fucking hell! Fucking hell, Havel, that shat me the fuck up. Hi, Havel. Oh my god, that fucked me up. Oh, I felt like I'd been electrically shocked in the sternum. Lovecraft was scared of penguins. Oh, wonderful. Hey, so we need to be going south at this point. Specifically, 180, 567. Oh, what? Apparently I crashed into a wall. I got an achievement for that called Spatial Awareness. I like Lovecraft because I feel like he had no idea what regular people found scary. Like Big Penguin TM and the world being a dream that would disappear in its entirety upon the waking of a creature beyond our comprehension, which we're helpless to stop, were treated as equally scary by him. Yeah. Oh. Right, where were we the last time the game saved itself? Oh hey, the place isn't hissing and steaming. Interesting. Was that damage I was taking over the course of the game? Damn. 269, 650. Okay. Pretty much perfectly poised to go in here. Pretty much. Ah. Did not think that was how you were going to slam me into the wall, but I'm not against it. Oh. Oh, wonderful. Oh. Close enough. Angle 184. I think things might be going a little bit weird here, buddies. My metal appears to be warping and riving, Queen. Yeah. Me when you touch my thigh. Photograph the anomaly. There's a light underneath an ocean of blood. Well. Let us become one. Oh? Colonoscopy sim. Oh. So we're actually at 186 by 584 right now. So we're roughly here. I'm pretty sure it'll be easier to get out of here than it was to get in. What the fuck? What the fuck? Come on! I hit the wall again. I thought I was better at this. Where has it put me? Oh, I've got to go photograph the anomaly again. Oh. One 92, 618. Okay, I'm about here. Four. There we go. Now let's get out of here and not fucking die this time. 94. 277635. Seven. So we were around 180-ish. We've been shunted 277 over here. Hey, good fucking call. I've been sat down for way too long. I'm burning. Ah. Oh. Extra cheese. Ah, I fucking needed that. Thank you very much. Okay, we want to get to 325 by 741. 18. And we're currently at 77635. Out here. Whoop. 325, 741. Go straight north. Angle 18. 18 degrees, Captain! Wait, I'm the captain. Oh, Captain, let's make a deal where we both say the things that we both truly feel. What do we got? Big bones. Big bones! Let's go back a little. Try to get a wider shot. Big bones. There's a whole area up here. Go have a look. When you go to the Bone Museum and it's actually all rock. Ah! Disgusting. Yeah, I figured we ain't gonna see shit from the middle. Based on an actual conversation I had with someone who's confused by the concept of fossils. Yeah. Yeah, fun fact, fossils ain't the bone. Or are they sometimes? I don't know. I don't think they're ever actually the bone. Right, we want to be getting to... Oh wait, hold on. Am I not... What about 741? Hold on. Okay, it does seem to still be there. I was worried for a moment there that it had disappeared. There it is. Okay, let's get to about 500, 650. Yeah, it gets replaced with mineral deposits over time, so by the time you see it, it's all mineral. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Holy shit! When you type in fish, it says discoveries on Moon 85 redacted. Whack whale, holy grail. There actually is an entry on fish, but it's been redacted. Ah. Ah. I just had a funny idea. Okay. Where are we now? 457, 685. Cool. Well, I can just head to about 90 degrees and go forwards. Till about 580. Okay, I guess we were a bit too close to the wall there. Okay, but now we're in the tunnel. Okay.
Oxygen notification.
Great, now I'm gonna start seeing shit that ain't real. Now they have CO2 scrubbers on this thing. About 580, 700, so about here. Up here to about 615, 760. Oh. Hey, blood. We've got a leak. My wife is being evil. How am I supposed to identify her if she is a worm along with 99 other worms? Well, it looks like you've just got a commune of 100 worms you've got to look after now. Oh god, it's getting higher. Not would you love me if I was a worm? No. How would you pick me out of a lineup? I love my wife, but what am I supposed to do with this? It's a good question. You'd have to interrogate each worm individually and ask it something that only your wife would know. Wait. Oh no, that's Y. Oh god, I've had these backwards in my head. Y771. So about there. About 600. Okay. I feel like I'm starting to suffer from lack of oxygen. Bloody hell. $665 looks about right. $675. 28. Angle 295. Looks pretty narrow. Looks way wider on the map. Ah! Fucking hell, my mum's ringing me. Hold on.
listening to One Music. I'm here every Tuesday night between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. I'm Hugh Stevens. We're going to play one now, which is a five-piece from Taunton. There's a language warning on this because this has got rude words in it, and if you're easily offended, we suggest that you turn the radios down for the next 3 minutes and 14 seconds.
Subval says, I have decided if I don't get a job soon, I shall make my way to Poland and disappear into the salt mine cathedrals. It's a good plan. We should all learn from Subval's example here. I just hear a fucking knock. Okay, 676 801 807.
You doing well?
Oh fuck! Hello.
How you doing?
I am doing good. I am playing Iron Lung. I am right at
nice.
the final anomaly. So tense moments.
You have tense and horrifying moments.
Yeah, we've had the eye. The submarine is currently flooding. It is full of blood. Just gotta get
Oh boy.
a little bit further north here. To 828. It's close enough. Angle 295.
Oh, pardon me. Oof, I know.
I just... Fuck! I just heard what sounded
good.
like a person's voice right before I turned around and that happened. So I
Oh,
had...
did,
I got eaten. I finished the game. Becomes...
must have just said,
Sky.
hello, I'm Markiplier. At the end.
The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. Its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void there must be hope. Woohoo! I finished the game! Now I get to go in again and let's go look at that final anomaly first instead of doing the others.
Oh, you did it now?
Yeah, I just finished my first run of the game. Yeah.
Oh, is it like New Game Plus or something, or like new
Well,
stuff with the game?
you just play the game again,
Ah,
but you just ignore your objectives and go straight towards the ending. You get more information.
cool.
Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside, and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. I didn't give any gold star stickers to my student.
Beginning your descent.
I didn't have any gold star stickers, so my students are getting biohazard stickers on their homework if they did well.
Oh.
Nice, Subval. Very nice.
Some can figure out it's like a bad thing, which I find hilarious.
Sparks or flames or anything like that.
So you're just welded into that thing, and you're not able to get out at all. Like,
Home's feeling it, but it's still
place.
strong.
Well, we're welded in. Theoretically, once we've done our job, they pull us back out. They cut into the hull to get us out, and then we get to re-enter society.
So reflecting and be careful.
yeah.
You're on your own.
Theoretically.
Mhm.
So yeah, there's no visible radio in this game. That's one of the changes they made in the movie, which I went to see last night. Is they put a physical radio like here. Hold on, I'll share this to the Discord so you can see what I'm on about.
It's fine. I'll just go on Twitch and see it.
Okay.
But
There'll be a bit of a delay, but you know.
yeah.
But
There's
yeah,
always delay with-
there's a radio about here. There's actually a console command here. I think that was it. That adds the speaker in from the movie.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't do anything, it's just a model, but still, it's fun. Makes it a little bit more accurate to the movie.
I hope they add more to the game.
I don't think they're going to
Or
be adding
make-
much. They've added, like, a lot of little fun things to the game, but, like, little console commands and stuff, but, like, the game itself is it's a finished thing, you know? They don't want to add much to it. There's also a console command that lets us actually see out of the porthole at the front that gets closed up at the start of the game.
Oh.
think it was this. Now you can see. Huzzah! We can see it in all of its red blood gory. Gory? Okay, that fits. I meant to say glory. Woo! Thanks for the sub.
No problem.
Right.
For
We
6
start
months
around
now.
here somewhere. Bloody hell, it's been a long time, huh? Yeah, we can see ourselves moving forwards in real time.
Nice.
Tomato soup.
Yeah, they have the new record for how much blood they used.
Yeah, yeah, they currently hold the record for most fake blood used in a movie. It was such a good film.
Glad people are able to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard about how of Adobe animations?
Yeah, they tried to kill the software, and then people complained enough that were like, okay, we won't kill the software, but we're not going to update it anymore.
That's fine. We don't need it updated. We just need you to not touch our shit and just leave us the heck alone.
I mean, I don't think anyone should use Adobe products in the first place. They've always been a bad
Yeah,
company.
I mean, yeah, they suck.
And the more people use the alternatives, the more the developers for the alternatives bother to update them. So, win-win.
True, it's just because there's a lot of stuff on that was used for Adobe animation. A lot of people have got a lot of shit in that.
Oh yeah, I mean every Adobe program, but yeah, 322 186.
Wonder what Markiplier's next movie is going to be, because I heard he's going to be making another one at some point.
I would not be surprised if he jumps straight into the next project as soon as he can.
I love it. It's just because it's his favorite game. Nothing less, nothing more. Just his game he enjoyed.
Oh.
I wish more creators will do that. Like, if they love a game so much, they can try and make a movie with it.
Hmm.
Shows how much they love the game.
Oh wait, I forgot that I'm not actually going through and photographing each thing. Okay, I want to be going up to about 320. No, 370 by 320.
I hope you give Voice of the Void a chance when you can, because that's a good game as well.
Say the name of it again?
Voice of the Void.
I have not heard of it.
It's really like you're left in this station, and you're like on in this weird forest area. You got marked down like what's going around, what's happening, and like take recordings of outer space to see if there's anything out there.
Yeah, cool.
You also gotta deal with your like maintenance and just a whole lot of other shit. It's sort of like you have that Iron Lung kind of vibe at times, because like you're there alone.
Mm-hmm.
You have quotas to do and all that, but as you progress, you do get money, and you can just customize your whole station and all that to your liking.
NASA's Space Noises, a public domain. Oh shit, nice.
What's the Space Noise public domain?
NASA. North
Oh.
American Space Agency.
Cause it's a pretty fun game. It's always getting updated, and it's just a niche game that some people play, some people don't know about. There's only one person working on it as well.
Oh, I've gone a bit too far up, I think. Yeah, I've gone too far up.
But it's an enjoyable experience.
Mm-hmm.
But I also like the lungs kind of vibe because of the whole like you're underneath water, you're like all alone, helpless.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we can there's another game will be like that where like you're just in there, like you are just trapped there. You gotta do the tasks and just deal with whatever's in that horrifying sea. So like some
458
Narcab.
16.
Hmm.
So I'm about here. About here.
Yeah.
Okay, neat. I want to be angling up and going for about 570 by 400.
But so I don't know, it's like Subnautica bought on crack and it's more of a horror game.
Oh God, you're right. He is a lot louder than me. Let me fix that real quick.
Oh, sorry.
That's not on your end. That's on my OBS specifically. I had Discord turned up way too high, it seems.
Hmm. But yeah, there's I wonder what the creator will make next, or do.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's basically been non-stop filmmaking for the past, like...
The creator?
Fucking... Oh, sorry, I was talking about Markiplier. I forgot you were talking about someone else. Oh.
Yeah, the creator of Iron Long.
Oh, yeah. Wait, the game or the movie?
The game.
Oh, David Zemansky. Yeah, he's always making games. In fact, once I've finished with Iron Lung on this stream, I'm actually swapping to another one of his games called Chop Goblins.
The fuck?
Yeah, the Chop Goblins, they're chopping their way through history. You've got to stop them.
Oh, alright. A bit Freaky Deaky was that name?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the same guy who made Dusk, which is a very good...
It sounded like that 2D game, like the...
There is a 2D version of it called Dusk 98, but, or Dusk 85 or something. But Dusk is, it's like a Quake-style boomer shooter.
Oh!
Where you run around at high speeds.
Oh shit, yeah. No, I remember, yeah. Huh. Neat. Like that.
We're at about 540. Okay, not far left. At 560, that looks about right. I can just go north from here.
Plus the map design's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's basic, yeah, but at least it shows you what's what.
Mm-hmm. Actually.
Oh boy, what are you planning?
Ooh, 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 wow, wow. Ooh, 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 wow, wow. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dance on my balls, cat fucking a handbag, yours, only yours.
What-
You
what the
are the singing dance band, it's no lie. Me sit in the crowd, just literally had a vagina malfunction. Ooh, 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 wow, wow.
Fuck.
You never heard Caramel Dancing?
I hope this is fucking parody lyrics. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, of course they are. It's because I don't know the fucking lyrics.
Because like some music videos, like
it's
they're out there.
I can't remember what language the song's actually in. It's not Japanese. It's like Swedish or something.
Mm.
Oh, to be fair, nobody knows the lyrics.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn that off. Oh, actually, I just cleared all the cheats. I'm actually gonna hold on.
Are you set for the
Activated
new red?
Markiplier mode.
Oh. Oh boy. Is this Markiplier talking?
No. Nope.
Oh boy. Oh god, I see this. What the fuck?
Yeah,
are
have a
you
look.
doing? I just realised what I was looking at. It took me a minute.
Yeah.
All of it is Markiplier. All of it. The whole sub is made from Markiplier. His face, oh god,
It's
that's
just made from
that's-
him.
more horrifying.
Oh. Oh yeah, there was one that gives you like a small flashlight. I think it was called like life jacket, life vest.
Oh.
Maybe just vest. Yeah, vest. There we go. Life vest obtained. We get a little flashlight, so we can better see all of the Markiplier textures.
Christ. What a crazy game.
And back to normal. Put this one on for convenience sake. 564446. Okay, so we're about here. Out here. Let's go in the other diagonal, go up here until we hit about 500 by 500. Sure, then we'll rework out what the hell we're doing. It was behind us. Okay, we're at about 500 by 500. Right here. Oh boy, what's in this direction? It's a wall. Oh, no spoilers about the movie, of course, but the credits were so cute. They had like Polaroid photographs of all of like cast and crew and stuff going past in the background.
Nice.
Yeah, and at the end it was Mark, Amy, and both of their dogs. One of which passed away over the course of making the movie.
Oh.
But yeah, it was cute to have those 4 pictures lined up at the end. Also, I did not realize while watching it at all, Jacksepticeye's in it, and he's like visible on screen.
You just don't notice that.
Yeah, I did. I had no idea it was him.
Christ.
Fantastic movie. It's an absolute fucking work of art.
Indeed.
There's no like tongue-in-cheek YouTuber things.
Notification.
Okay, thank you for notifying me about oxygen. Okay, where are we at right now? 411 by 524. So we're about here.
So no tongue-in-cheek YouTuber stuff. Just fun.
Just a really fucking tense movie. The canon of the movie is separate from the canon of the game.
Yeah,
Really
I've
crashed
noticed
into a
that.
wall. Like there are some details about the fact, like the same factions exist and stuff, but like details about the factions are more fleshed out and also, you know, sort of taken in their own direction.
Yeah.
Because in the game you already have 2 factions mentioned, but they're not the only factions that sort of exist.
Maybe fleshes them out more and just...
Yeah. Well, it comes up with more lore for them that may or may not be contradictory to the game.
fine.
So the COI Informational Terminal. COI, that's the group who made this submarine that I'm in. Let's look them up. COI. The Consolidation of Iron. The Consolidation of Iron, or COI, is a brotherhood of 3 space stations and 2 spacecrafts found on the principle of collectivism and ruled by the popular vote of all citizens, numbering 257 at the time of this entry. Its name comes from the iron and steel materials its 2 main stations are constructed from, and the principle of unity and togetherness in the face of the menace from other surrounding stations, such as Eden. So it says such as Eden. So Eden isn't the only other station nearby that they're like at war with, essentially. Whereas in the movie,
Yeah.
it only really mentions the COI in Eden.
Okay.
Eden! Space Station Eden is the largest man-made structure that still exists in the wake of the Quiet Rapture. It was formerly the main station for Mars, and the populace still maintain a strong sense of Martian patriotism and independence, making them a constant threat to the sanctity and security of the COI. It has a current population of 468, and has the only known remaining trees in its interior garden. The COI considers Eden a threat to all collective well-being after their attack on Filament Station. What is Filament Station? Filament Station was the 4th and largest space station in the COI until 362 EIC, when tensions between the COI and Eden erupted in a 9-day battle on the station. The conflict ended unresolved when Eden troops resorted to sabotaging the station's reactor, resulting in a critical breach.
Christ.
Most of this article is redacted. The breach left Filament Station uninhabitable due to high levels of radiation, and it has sat empty since. Prisoners taken during the conflict have been undergoing conviction realization in the years since, with the final ones expected to repay their debts and integrate into the COI society by 381 EIC. What's conviction realization? A humane form of criminal justice used by the COI, where crimes are repaid by rendering service to the general collective. Often this is by performing surveys, maintenance, or other similarly beneficial tasks. It doesn't say it here, but if I search for Blood Ocean... Blood oceans, an unexplained phenomenon that has been identified on 4 separate moons since the Quiet Rapture. Moon 85 and Moon Z8 are the most notable locations, as they are under the control of the COI. Enough research has been conducted on the blood itself to determine that it is indeed human blood, but we have not discovered where it comes from or how it keeps its liquid form. The ocean on 85 is of particular interest because... redacted. If we search for 85, which is the moon we're currently on. Moon 85, this entry has been redacted. See Blood Oceans for more information. Where was the bit where they... There's a bit in here somewhere where they say that they do convict realization, that they use the Blood Oceans for convict realization by making convicts go down and do... Anyway, that's what we're here doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eden is interesting. It's got the only rapture. Trees. The Quiet Rapture. Yeah, basically, one day, instantly, at the same time, roughly, it seems, possibly, all life on planets throughout the universe disappeared because the planets disappeared. Every planet and every star in the universe is gone. They just instantly gone. The only remaining people are the ones who were in space at the time. On space stations and spaceships. Oh yeah, this is also an alternate timeline where we colonized Mars in 1992.
Damn.
Pretty cool. 360, 557. Where the fuck am I? 60. Okay, I'm like right in the middle here. Right in the middle here. Okay.
Hello, Gordon.
But
Hello, Gordon.
Creatures out. There's still creatures out there. Just now they're in
right.
that water.
Oh my god, Catastrophe! Hi.
Yeah.
This is my second run of the game. I just went through normally and got chomped. Yeah, this is something I actually found on my run that I did not know existed in the game. Pillars and brick walls.
Mm-hmm.
Look. You can see there's, like, brickwork between the pillars.
Nice.
Also, hi Hat, because this is my second run of the game, I am using cheat codes to be able to see out of the front. You usually can't. Yeah. That shouldn't exist. Let's get through this hallway then. Yes, Hat. Hey, hi, hello. Feel free to hop in. Ah! Fire! Oh yeah, when the big fish monster chomped me at the end of the first run, my sort of plan was I wanted to see if I could grab the fire extinguisher and spray it, and maybe I'd get an achievement for it or something. But fuck was that noise? But I did not have time. Open the door, that'll put out the fire. Oh my god, you're so right. Yes, let the blood in. 371 by 6, 5, and 9. Okay, so I'm about here. Cool. So we want to be going this way to 500 by 700, roughly. A little under 700. 690, shall we say. Yeah, what I'm doing on this run, Hat, is I am just, I'm going to the end first, the final point that you don't actually get to look at in a normal run because you die before you're able to. But it's just, you know, the monster gets you after you've done 9 out of 10 objectives and you go to do the 10th, essentially. There is a logical progression to the objectives which makes it so you are likely to do them in a predictable order. But you can completely ignore that. The eye. Uh, 460 by 688. Yeah. Okay. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do we do? We swim, swim! Sorting new transportation into trains but worse and bikes but worse? Yeah. Also the bus but worse. Oxygen going down. About 6. Wait, yeah, we need to get to like... like 580, I think, and then start going north a bit. You consider the bus to fall under trains but worse. That's fair. I would agree with that. I thought you meant like new technology. Oh, you did. Okay, I see. Well, we sprung a leak. There's blood inside. The blood is on the inside. That's where it's supposed to be.
Bloody hell.
Literally. Wait, no, that's not Jaws. Dun 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 dun. Want to get to X675. 675828. And angle 295. I wonder what that is. The smell rank, yep. You've played this before. Photograph the top right node. Oh wait, I found a place that was exactly like this earlier. Wait, where was the... Huh, I could have sworn there was a... Yeah, this exact same model is also somewhere else in the map that I had a look at on my first run. Well, there's all this cave area to explore, so let's go through there. There's something specific I'm looking for that I don't want to mention before we find it. .694 by 846. We're like right up in this edge here. Even with the porthole, this is fucking harrowing. This is so precarious. Spilled my bolognese and meatball sauce in your sub. Oh no, how could you? Guess I'll have to slurp it all up. It's the only way. .827 by 820. Go about here. Where the hell was this thing? Is that it, or is it just plant life? It's just plant life. Yeah, it's just plants. Maybe it was down here. I gotta give us a thorough look though. 880 by 830.
I wonder what they do for food.
Huh?
Cause like a lot of animals not disappeared, so
Oh yeah, it's there's like it's a line from the trailer of the movie that is also in the movie, but it's in the trailer, so I'll say it. Not enough people to rebuild, too many to feed.
oh yeah.
Terrifying noises. Oh, that's coming from you.
Oh, it's like from a controller.
I thought there was a noise in my game. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else in this bit. I guess it was down here. There's something very specific I'm looking for. That I know is in the game from watching Markiplier play it.
Got ya.
And I also know is like mentioned on the computer in here, but I didn't want to look up the entry for it on the computer in here without finding it in the game first.
Fair.
Where are we? 811 by 768. Out here. That's a wall. $780 by 762. Okay. I am this close to looking up the coordinates. Is that it? That might be it. That might be what I've been looking for. As my eyes are playing tricks on me. They make it out. Get on the other side of it. There we go. SM8! Woo! Okay,
Is it
now we found the wreckage of the SM8.
Oh.
Now,
That's a voyage before you, wasn't it?
yeah, we are the SM13. At least our ship is the SM13. But
So there was
yeah.
a couple more before you.
So, let's see. SM8. Burner subs, learn about the SM8. Woo! Ah, the SM8. Hopefully they don't redact this before updating the database. What most people don't understand is that not all subs are built equal. The SM8 isn't a burner sub. It really is for exploring and surveying blood oceans. If they send you down in the Iron Lung, they don't give a fuck if you come back, or if the sub comes back, because it's a pile of garbage and you're a piece of shit. You come back with photos? Great. You sit down there and suffocate quietly? Even better. But if they send the SM8 down, one of the scientists is piloting, and they all expect them to return. And now, the SM8 is in the blood ocean in pieces. No, not hit a rock pieces, or sprung a leak pieces. It looks like something tore it up. And the weirdest thing is, nobody else seems surprised. We might have found the first planetary life since the Rapture, and they're acting like it's no big deal. I know you're next in line for realization in the Iron Lung. And usually, that means you won't be seeing the stars again. But they don't have an SM8 anymore. They have 3 burner subs and a lot of curiosity about AT5. And maybe that means you have a chance.
That is
No.
freaky.
Not all subs are built equal. I could have told you that. So sad. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I don't know if there's anything else to have a look at the achievement list. Oh, I've got 100%. Neat. Yep, I believe I have 100%ed Iron Lung. There's nothing more to
Nice.
look at. But yeah. Woo! Actually, I don't know all of... Oh god, what have I done? Oh, it's okay. I alt-tabbed and it was acting strange. Let me just look up Iron Lung cheats, because I probably don't know all of them. Terminal, Iron Lung Wiki. Keywords, Quiet Rapture, SM13, Blood Oceans, COI, Eden, 85, Z8, Filament Station, EIC, IMC, Mars, Conviction Realization, SM8. Ah, yes. So I tried searching fish, and that came up redacted. The same entry comes up, which is also it just says redacted. If you type monster, alive, fish, creature, sea life, or sea monster. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay, here's something fun that I didn't try. No, don't quit game. Behavior warning. The COI expects everyone in the collective to maintain a standard of polite and acceptable behavior. Please consider your language and attitude before interacting. Thank you. There's so many words for this. Ah. Is that the bite of 87? Oh. Okay. Scrolling down to the cheats update. CH clear. Oh yeah, there's that one. Okay, I did actually know all of them, but I forgot one of them, which I'm going to activate right now. Noir. Oh, hold on. That's not supposed to make everything pitch black. Wait. Ah, there we go. Now it's like a noir film. The SM8 laid before me, ripped to shreds like my cat after... Wait, no.
What the fuck?
I meant to say like a pigeon my cat had gotten at or something, and I fucked up. Well, that was Iron Lung. Now I'm going to move over to a different game called Chop Goblins.